Start. Sir, 1987 has been a year of persistent challenge and of determined response by the government. It has been a year of achievement in the face of great difficulties. Some difficulties were caused by disruptive forces within the country, some difficulties by disruptive forces inspired from abroad, and some difficulties were caused by the weather. When in 1966 to 67 Indiraji launched the Green Revolution, she too was faced with similar difficulties, weather difficulties. It was her far-sightedness that has given our economy the strength and resilience with which it has met the present crisis, with which we have been able to meet the present crisis entirely through our efforts and our endeavor. We have not carried the begging bowl to anyone. We have not compromised on our freedom of action. At that time, Indiraji's strategy was opposed by many experts and technicians. It was opposed by certain myopic elements in the opposite benches. Indiraji prevailed because of her faith in the efforts of our Kisans, because of her confidence in the ability of our scientists, because of her trust in the performance of our extension workers. She assured farmers of the required inputs at reasonable prices despite the burden of subsidizing on our economy. She gave the farmers remunerative prices as the cardinal principle of the new strategy. She nationalized the banks to give credit at the doorstep of the farmers. She initiated a system of countrywide procurement to establish the prices that the farmers would get. Indiraji ensured that her strategy looked to the interests of all sections of our rural community, not just the farmer but also the small and marginal cultivator, landless laborer, and even the rural artisan. We doubled our output in 2 decades because of her integrated vision of rural India, her sympathy and understanding for each segment of our rural society, because of her assiduous attention to inputs, to cost, and to subsidies. Today, after 4 years of bad monsoon, 2 years of poor rains, followed by 2 years of severe drought, we can hold our heads high and look to the future with confidence because Indiraji laid the foundations which were assured, sound, and secure. Our drive to maximize the Rabi output is meeting with encouraging success. We hope to limit the shortfall to 10%, but the problem is not entirely over. Thank you.